Barely feels like I've barely gotten into today's subject. I mean, the main thing I guess would be the Crusades. Shit, I was hella listening to the Crusades. I was like, you know what sounds good? Some fucking jihad right now. So I was like, let me listen to some jihad shit. And if y'all don't know, oh my god, I said some Muslim shit, some Urka If y'all don't speak Urka let me translate. Urka are religious holy wars, which is what the Crusades were. And in this great epic movie of the Crusades, the first film went like this: Christianity, Muslims, Amen versus Dog. So that's what it was. One pub was gathering all of his people. They were running through ransacking motherfuckers, and it was pretty neat because I learned a lot of cool little tactics that went all the way back to those times, the old retreat, but psych, I'm just kidding. I'm not retreating. And attack. Another favorite of mine. I'll get into it later, but this one's probably like my favorite strategic battle skill because it's fucked up. I would never want to do it. People have done it. We've done it all the way up until since when. Maybe I think Vietnam was probably the last time that type of tactic was used. But it is what it is, right? But yeah, anyways, it started off. We got our sweet, sweet heroes in this. On my side, there's the Christians. The Christians are the heroes in this. The Muslims are the bad guys, right? In this one, in this particular story, I did also go get a flip, so the Muslims were the good guys and the Christians were the bad guys, just so I can get both sides, because I'm not trying to go in this with one mindset. You know what I mean? I am trying to hear about how they did this shit for my boy Jesus, and they were like, "Yo, we got Jesus trapped behind enemy lines, and we got to go free this motherfucker on God, son. Say on God, on God, on God." You know, and so yeah, I just picture all these Christians just, "Amen, amen. We're gonna go attack the Muslims. Amen. For the Lord, because fuck the Queen. The Queen ain't the Lord, but for the Lord and the Pope." But I think that shit was savage. This motherfucker got an army of people, dude, just sticks and stones. And these motherfuckers were down to break bones. These guys were gonna break some fucking Muslim bones, like wow. But the Muslims kind of knew what was going on. I'm not gonna lie. Why? Because the Christians were going through getting they were fucking getting the Rough Riders. They were telling them to mount the fuck up. So because their boy was stuck on 2-1 and Lewis, just trapped up. They had the homies hemmed up, and they were all around. So anyways, though, the Muslims were like, all right, let's get ready for this shit. So King Saladad or Solomon was like, all right, battle up the walls. Let's get our money right. Make sure we got some cash, some sorts to defend themselves with money and to buy what they need. And they were ready. But see, the Christians knew they'd be ready. They're like, these warriors are going to be ready. And if you guys look, in my mind, look, you're hearing me. You're hearing me right now. But in my mind, what I'm seeing is a battlefield. And I'm seeing hairy ass Muslim motherfuckers with beards and just hair out of every pore. Baggy, crazy parachute pants. I don't know, Aladdin's fucking lamp hanging off the side like it's a keychain, something like that. A pocket wallet, a chain wallet. But nose piercings and shit like that. Fucking stanky non-deodorant wearing that shit. But yeah, but these motherfuckers are ready. And I'm hearing ding dong ding dong dong ding dong ding, some those beats in movies. Goddamn it! If you haven't seen 300 or those kind of weird banjo type sounding little thing, if you know the instrument, you know what I'm talking about. You don't have to hear me make a fool of myself on this shit with the fucking bullshit. But yeah, it's been pretty cool. It's been pretty cool. And so yeah, that's what I'm hearing. I'm just hearing battles, and then with the Catholic Church, I'm just hearing, I don't know, aggressive We're just wholly marching through with fucking boots and crosses and shit. And the dope thing was though about these fucking about these crusaders and shit, there was only one guy who can freaking give you the okay to go on a crusade. So it's not like, we're going crusading. Ah, let's go to fucking Vegas. Ah. Nah, you can't just fucking bust out like that. You have to go to a church bishop and monarch, and they have to order that special cross for you to roll with the red cross or the white cross, whatever the fuck it was, right? And and that shit had me dying, cause fuck, I don't have the drop. Oh well, you know what? I'm gonna get it real quick. Ah, fuck it, I couldn't find it. Either way, though, I was trying to say that since it was like a white flag, I believe in the cross or a red cross, whichever one. I was gonna do a Zap Brannigan quote because he's like, "All right, you guys, it's time to unleash the white flag of war." So I was like, "What the fuck?" Because yeah, if it was a white cross and they were just going down to fucking murder people and pillage and shit, that shit's hella fucking ironic. Or yeah, because yeah, if you guys don't know war, the white flag is always neutrality. You're neutral, you're done, you're surrendering, something like that, right? So to call it the white flag of war, I just lost my shit. But anyways, though, so you had to go to get your own cross, and of course, dude, people were savages back then. So not only did they have the real crosses given to you by the Pope, they had that fake shit. So they had other motherfuckers that were counterfeiting crosses and just starting their own marauding militias. They're like, fuck yeah, boys, we're gonna give us some Muslims and we're gonna do this for God. Yeah. And Pabst Blue Ribbon. Yeah. Oh, fuck, dude. If Pabst Blue Ribbon was the only thing, I'd be like, yeah. They were drinking wine and ale back then, for sure. I Googled it. I mean, the sample, I guess, was red wine, some sort of wine. I forgot the name of that certain type of wine. It was a red one, though. Um, but ale, for sure. They were getting fucked up. Hell, now in the military, you're not really allowed to drink on the job. I want to say even in World War II, everyone was given their meads or their pints of ale or whatever. USA was not allowed, but I mean, I'm sure we still had it. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. You see a British soldier dead or a German soldier that's dead, and that fool got some fucking hooch. You might as well use it. I mean, why the hell not? But I just thought it was dope that, this one fucking guy, the Pope, this is old school Pope, too. So I'm sure this motherfucker was molesting kids off the fucking yin yang, dog. I bet you he had a fucking coalition of his booty soldiers ready to go. You know what I mean? And booty soldiers as in maybe the booty boys that he got or the guys that, handpicked the fucking booty. Kid booty. Ugh, gross, disgusting. But that's what that motherfucker was doing, I'm sure, back then. Come on now, we can't just turn a blind eye to it. But anyways, though, he was getting ready for war. It was war. So, homie is like, all right, we got to go and attack Jerusalem. And now, some people who don't know the Crusades, you're like, what? Jerusalem? Isn't that the land of the Jews? Because Jerusalem. No, motherfucker, it's actually a pretty holy spot because that's where Christ died, I want to say, or was born. I want to say that's, well, you had like Muslim, you had Jewish, and Christian fucking people, right, all up in there. But it was pretty funny. So they were attacking them to try to liberate them from like the Muslim rule. But a lot of people were still Christian in that whole fucking city. So Muslim folks weren't tripping. They were just like, yo, do your shit. And yeah, so they were attacking Christians up in there too. So they're like, fuck it though. We need to liberate these bitches. Oh, man. Whew, smells good. Yeah, I scratched my balls. Scratch and sniff, motherfuckers. But yeah, dude, it was cool. I mean, I wonder what war would be like back then, just pillaging and Just that brutal stuff, dude. Getting hit by a blunt force object, you break a bone. Because they were talking about that, like the weapons and stuff. They went from, well, some people had wicker, some people had, we had like steel and some clothing stuff, but some people had the dope shit, the bronze or the wooden shields with the handles, much kind of like the normal Knights of the Templars or Knights of the Celtic, whatever that you see. And it was pretty neat. So, but some people were just farmers and stuff, so they just had whatever they had. And it'd be like us or, me and be going to go get a fucking mop broom, breaking and sharpening it and be like, all right, let's go. Because back then that could actually do something. A sharpened stick back in the day. That's crazy that was back in the day to where a sharpened stick was something. Now you bring a sharpened stick to war, oh, you're fucked. What are you gonna do? Stab us from 150 feet? No, we got sharp sticks to travel, big doggy. Fucking bullets per second, dog. Ballistics, tracer rounds. Fuck. Anyways, though, I just thought that's real cute to bring a broomstick to a medieval battle. Because, I mean, in a way it makes sense, but not really. Because, okay, so here's what happened. So we got all the farmers, right, on the Christian side, and we got all the Muslim dudes at the walls waiting. I think they send out a small armada. The Muslim fools send out the small armada to take out the guys, the good guys. 'Cause, yeah, I want to keep referring to the Christian dudes as the good guys. It's hard to stay non-biased, to not be biased, because the Muslim fools ain't bad. They're just doing their shit. They don't believe in Christianity and Jesus H. Christ the man, but it ain't their fault. They got some other shit. It's whatever, right? They're still there. They're doing their thing. But it's just funny because I'm Catholic, so I think I'd be more aligned with the Christians. But anyways, though, I'm not trying to make it a battle. Go war now. Christians, Muslims, go at it. Go now. No, I'm kidding. But anyways, though, the Muslims were ready though, so they were ready and they were whooping motherfuckers' asses. They were just fucked up this armada, right? And they were feeling good. And they're like, "Yeah, bitch, we got you. We got you. What happened? What happened? What happened? We thought you guys were all up on God and loving God and everything like that. And I thought God was your guy, huh? Looks like our God or our Allah, our prophet's the man. Bitch, get out of here." But those sneaky Christians, man, those sneaky guys, they were just fucking doing their thing. But one of the generals was like,
Art of War, or my own masterwork, Zap Brannigan's Big Book of War.
so yeah, this fool with his big book of war was just fucking savage. So all those people that we got that sucked at fighting, that couldn't do shit, he just threw them at him to get killed.
I sent wave after wave of my own men at them until they reached their limit and shut down.
Fuck yeah. So basically, yeah, basically that fool just said, motherfuckers, go, under God, go, you fucking peon village savages. So they went attacking broomsticks and I'm sure, have you seen an old broom from back in the day? It's a stick, the cross on the top, that little, the bar that goes parallel, and then little wood things that go like that, which I'm sure could hurt, but come on now, if it's anything like, God, what was that show? All the Men Know It. I think it was on Spike TV. Warriors versus Warriors or something. Ultimate Warrior. It's where they would get like the IRA versus the Navy SEALs, or like an old Zambezi warrior versus a Mayan warrior, or the Spartans versus the Galapagos turtle. I don't know, but it was that show. Anyways, though, crap, I was so thinking about that damn show, I forgot where I was going with it. Oh, but yeah, so they don't got shit compared. They're going up against real soldiers, and the reason I mentioned that Ultimate Warrior show is because they have mujahideen, or the Muslim warriors of the past, and they have this little circular thing that they throw that could wrap around you and kill you. It was pretty interesting. They got their little sword whip. It's like a whip Well, it explains itself. It's a whip with a sword, so it's like that, right? But yeah, I know. Ooh, a whip. Ooh. Okay. But nah, man, it was a pretty neat invention, I guess. But the fucking Christians got the shit kicked out of them. But after all of the fucking
I sent wave after wave of my own men at them until they reached their limit and shut down.
had to hear it through the headphone real quick. But after that, they used their tactic. So now once you fought all the fucking shitty shit, now you get the good people, what they would call their Navy SEAL or their Marines or their battle ready, battle hardened guy, whoever the fuck. They're like, all right, now let's send out our real guys. So I was like, fuck. They did the old murder these motherfuckers to tire yourself out trick, and then we'll come in with our real guys, the real King's Army. And they did. And when the real King's Army came through, they whooped ass. Kicked the shit out these fucking mujahideens. These fucking guys. It's the mujahideens. Who the fuck are the other? The Kurds? I don't know. Well, no, these guys were just the Muslims back in the day. Everyone was just one back then. So it was cool, right? I forgot if I think the Christian church ends up winning number one. I want to say the church wins it on God, and Muslim people are like, "Fuck, dude, what the fuck, man? Hashamallah, hamallah, hamana," killing themselves and shit. But they get their revenge though. I want to say they win it back. The Muslims come back on God, on Allah, and they just I want to say they win it back somehow throughout the years. There's a king that fucking sucks. So the Sultan and all the Sultan's men, they put Humpty Dumpty back together again, and they fucking got after it, and they won. And I think, I don't know if that sparked the second crusade that the military had to go in, because I don't know when that jihad came for the Muslims, you know what I mean? Because see, when we went to go get that shit back, or because claim it for the Holy Land under Christ, everyone was already cool there. They were doing their thing, but the king wanted it. The Pope wanted it just to stop Muslim expansion and shit like that, right? So that's why he went to all-out war. But sooner or later, the Muslims win. They keep it as the homestead, home state, and or they win it back, and then the Christians in number 3 come back and win it. And number 3 sucked, but by then, with all that war, it pillaged and ravaged everything. I'll get more into depth on it as I go, but yeah, it was pretty cool, pretty cool. Other than that, though, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. Yeah, I'll be back. But yeah, damn, that shit was dope. So I wonder what they would do when they get faded and shit, right? And throughout this history stuff I was listening to, and again, check it out. Just type in the first Crusades, or type in any history stuff or anything you want to learn about while you have all this free time at work, if you're allowed the opportunity, or wherever you're at. I don't know. It's fun bullshit. Cause yeah, shit. Speaking of the homie who found out that he was fucking 1% black, shout out. That's fucking funny as fuck. He was saying he had some crusade shit that he pulled out. I was like, oh shit, from out of fucking nowhere, from fucking space, wow, dropping 3 nuggets of crusade shit. I was like, damn, dude, cause he was dropping names like there was that King Leopold dude. There's King Lionheart of somewhere, the Archest of Dukes, King Lionheart. That fool was a savage, and all these motherfuckers would go into battle. So it'd be just like like Leonidas type shit. The king's going off to war, so he's wham, wang, battle, boom. Some of these guys, I don't know how old they are. 40s. So and that's one thing through history. I always have respect for 40-year-old motherfuckers. They're cool. They can do their shit. Because I think some of them were in the movies. It looks like it too. You got an old motherfucker. Leonidas must have been like, I want to say maybe 39, 40. I don't think he was that old, but fuck, who knows? What if he was like 50? But still putting it down. Form the shield and wham! But yeah, these motherfuckers were coming through. They were camping out of Jerusalem. The Christians were just camping out, waiting for a time to strike. Meanwhile, though, this whole time while they were doing that shit, they had some motherfuckers who ran up at the dead of night. So they had a sneaky mission. So at the dead of night, when you couldn't see anything, they ran up to the wall. They actually no, what they did was they retreated, but that same night they came right back. Poof, and instead of staying where they were right under the wall. And I guess it made it hard to be seen. And by that point they already dug a hole through the wall. You know, they were doing their thing, busy, getting to work. And yeah, I thought that was pretty neat, pretty interesting right there. And wow, they were in it to win it. Raping and pillaging and doing whatever, you know, because that's what I think about all those times. Them Vikings, they were just doing all that shit. Definitely a lot of just stabbings. Die, 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 which is fucking crazy. Just under God, there's someone coming into your fucking hut, your village, your spot, just bang. And you know, I was thinking, and it goes to what's going on now, you know, with Russia and U.S. and fucking what we've done, what they've done. History is a son of a bitch, and it repeats itself. There's always wars, dude, throughout time. That's just crazy. Definitely, it's not good for the people in it. You know, I'm not a go to war guy. It's always sounds cool, but fuck, it's a lot of lives. And but these motherfuckers were fucking going at it back then, just goosh, goosh, goosh. I was thinking, could you imagine if we had to if for one fuck, that'd be tough, dog. One war, the war. This is the one war. Like, you know, because a lot of people bring up this narrative. Well, I've heard it, and I've definitely said it. You know, you can get your best warrior, and picks them between our best warrior and whoever wins. You know, or we can just go straight back to fucking. Oh, no nuclear. Fuck, claymores, but not bombs, swords. Wham, wham. Maybe we can have arrows, bows and arrows. That'd be a lot. That'd be intense. But yeah, shield, whatever armor you can make out of steel. I was thinking, damn, what if we make like crazy sabers that are like energy sabers and stuff on some fucking Star Wars shit, and then we just go back to those kinds of times. But it's today. But we gotta fight like how we did in the medieval times to really show that honor. How bad do you want it? Because that shit's horrible. And I mean, fuck. Even now it's horrible. You got motherfuckers blowing up. You know. As a younger kid, I would watch people getting hit by the fucking planes and shit. I'll be like, holy shit, that's dope. Because, you know, younger, but it's like, damn, I would, you know, it's still someone's dying, but at the time, it's like, fuck it, it ain't, it's what it is, right? Like, whatever, it ain't me. But now it's like, holy shit, that's just crazy. But it is cool to see when, like, alright, it's fucked up, but okay, when they get hit, they'll fucking pop sometimes, and because that shit's in like a infrared, you can see just a splatter of like blood because it's hot. That's crazy. Just oh man, dude, fuck. I was like, dang, dude, that's fucking cool, but nah, because you think, you know, you get hit with one, oh, you'll be fine. Nah, dude, if that shit hits your shoulder, fuck, dude, you're fucked. I was like, dang, but yeah, and then I looked up weapons from back then. Of course, they had the arrows. They had people on horses. What they say, a lot of the wars were really, it was the Muslim people would be on horses and shit. And, you know, cutting down motherfuckers. Wham, 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 wham. Ha la 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 la, wham. But, you know, the Christians would fucking stab up the horses, I think, and wham, wham. God bless this horse. Wham, wham, wham. Dude, it'd be some shit. I'd be like, oh, fuck. And I just think funny, stupid thoughts with that shit, because I just imagine being in there, and I was like, fuck, man. With me right now, yeah, I do my job, so it'd be to fight. Uh, but I don't know. I'd be all fucked up and shit. Like, I'd probably end up getting killed because I'm all fucked up. Huh? Nah, hell no. I'd be the drunken warrior. Whang, 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 whang. Rungardian Leviosa, motherfucker. Bang, bang. But yeah, it'd be pretty cool. Fucking A. You're the star of your own movie, but not in war. You're just a guy who can get killed, and that shit's gone. That shit's crazy, dude. Oof. Shout out to the troops. Shit. Cheers. That's why I'm sipping back, drinking my drink on the fucking island. Because of that shit. Anyways, though. Whoo! So, yeah. They was just battling, dog, to the death. And it was pretty awesome. I mean, just the ideas, the strength and beliefs of ideas and how they were from then and are now. Because, like I said, that land over there, and by over there I would say the Middle East or Jerusalem, Jordania, all of that. They've been going through it for forever. You got fucking Palestine and Israel going at it since forever. And anyways, though, that's that part, right? And now we got Russia and all that shit and us. And it's all for another belief and a whole different system. Back then it was on God. It was for religion. It was for all that truth and power to Christ shit. And then now it's more of a political belief and everything like that. So it's interesting to see how things change, but they don't change. We're still at war. We're still sending soldiers no matter what. There will be conquerors. There will be the conquered. And, damn. The true thing is perseverance, I guess. You got to persevere through all that no matter what if it happens. But, yeah, it's some crazy shit. It's pretty cool. And instead, yeah, it's not religion. It's an it's an economic type of society or religion in its own, whether it be, you can call it the military industrial complex, just Western philosophy on a free market and what's that one, democracy and shit, but yeah, or some motherfuckers want some other shit, I don't know, but it's same shit, same but different, same but different. So it's pretty cool. And just watching history, how shit goes down, and I don't know. I'm with USA. I mean, I fucking live here, so it is what it is. But I ain't trying to be out there just trying to take over. We're good. We've done it. We've did it. We've been there. We're still gonna be number one, I guess. I don't know, but yeah. But it's just a trip how this shit's going down. And if it does happen, that's why I'm not tripping through all this history shit and shit. We've known probably from school, things happen. Some U.S. wasn't number one the whole time, but we became number one. We were number one before there was a real number one, anyways. Well, no, it was the Brits. They were fucking number one for sure. But sometimes it's time. We're an older country. We can come back. We always got a sequel. But I don't know. That's pretty cool. It's pretty chill. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. But yeah, man. I don't know. I'm still enjoying my whole war, though. Of just go back to fucking swords and everything. Fuck it. We got 10,000 versus 10,000. Swords and helmets. Who the fuck wants it, dog? And that'd be the ultimate Like, fuck it, dude. We really want this shit. We're gonna do this. And whoever wins, wins. And that's that. That'd be tough. Oof. But yeah. Everyone, fuck it. We'll do it just like pay-per-view and shit. Everyone, you got 6 months to train with your swords and shit. Wham, wham, wham. Get your cardio in, motherfuckers. This shit doesn't end until Hunger Games, last one, man, last man. Watch them at the last second. Stop, we can't do this. It's the last two guys. And then they just fucking grab each other and go, yeah. I was also thinking, but then the American dude betrays them, da da da, or the Russian dude, da da da, and something, oh, that'd be some fucking crazy shit. But yeah, But yeah, if they were to go to peace, it was just a one-on-one duo standoff, and they're like, we don't have to fight. We can just put down all weapons. I don't know why I'm giving them that accent, but fuck it. And they do. Do we just come in and cap them both? Does the officiator? Or is that one where like, stop! Leave them to be! Shit like that. And then they're like, peace throughout the land. Peace for everybody, motherfuckers. Yeah. And so, yeah, is it all cool island breeze? Is it freezeberry or nah? I don't know. But, yeah, it'd be some shit. I was thinking like, oh, snap. Speaking of thinking about making a movie, they need to make a movie of that submarine shit that happened. See, now I have no idea this was going on in life. And much like you guys, maybe not. I don't know. I have Twitter, but I ain't on it like that, and I'm just gonna see some shit. And it's whatever, right? We all have social media, but I don't know how much you pay attention to it. I don't. I work. You guys probably work, listen to podcasts. Thank you very much, and just go on through your days. And so that's what I was doing. Lo and behold, there's a submarine exploration that happens, and it's to go check out the Titanic. Now, we should all know the Titanic. If you don't, look it up. Or not. I'll tell you, the Titanic is an old boat, was the biggest boat at the time, making a bon voyage crew from somewhere to somewhere. I forgot where. But it hit an iceberg and sunk. Hella people died. People got Aiden, Jack, and Jill. They went up the hill and one fucking drowned. I forgot the chick's name. Honestly, I forgot. But anyways, though. It's sunken at the bottom of the ship because it's sunken at the bottom of the sea. And people went down there to go check it out. I had no idea this was happening. And then my lady tells me, oh my God, people were trapped underneath down at the bottom in a submarine, and they only got 30 minutes to live. And I was like, fuck, what? That's crazy. And, we talked about it, and shit goes on. Shit goes, but I don't give a fuck. I give a fuck because that's sad. But man, I forget about it after. I think I go have a bowl. I think I go do my thing. Hold on, the cat scratch is scratching. We got cat scratch fever. I'm going to go let her in. So, anyways, I had no idea, and I forgot. I think a day or two goes by, and my lady mentions to me, hey, remember that submarine I was telling you about? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, well, they're not talking about it as much. And I was like, you know what? Now that you mention it, I haven't heard either. Keep in mind, I didn't hear about this shit until she told me. So I'm getting my shit from her about this. So she hasn't heard, I haven't heard a goddamn thing. So, cheers. Fuck. I almost laughed drinking this shit. But anyways, though, she tells me that they found it. And I was like, yo, they found it. So anyways, I was hella happy, right? Super happy about that. Because in my mind, I'm like thinking, whew, boys, you got here just in time. They're getting out. Whew, I thought we were going down. I thought we were goners. But she's like, nah, they were all dead when they found him. And I was like, oh, damn. Damn.
Compare your lives to mine and then kill yourself.
No. I feel sorry for the families, but damn. I was like, holy shit, dude. That sucks. That shit made other deployments. This one, it just didn't go. My dad and I were talking about it, and he even said, man, someone could have fucking bumped it. And, that bump could have messed it up because of how deep they are with all that pressure. It matters. Shit like that matters. And I was like, yeah, fuck, it could. And it very well might not, but it could. You never know. And I was just thinking, damn, could you imagine someone puts their hand on it and that pressure or that whatever fucks with it? And then when it goes down, there's a handprint on it, because all the pressure is just a handprint from someone fucking rubbing on it. I was wondering, like, damn. My dad, he said something hella funny. He's like, yeah, fuck. They probably got in there. And they were like, yeah, we'll be good. And someone probably picked up a bolt and said, hey, what's this? The fucking, fuck. Oh, man. I wouldn't do that. I feel bad for the son in all this. The son, because I heard that the dad was an enthusiast of the Titanic. Shit, a real enthusiast, if you know what I mean. A real fucking enthusiast. But the son didn't even want to fucking go. So I was like, damn, if the son didn't want to go and you dragged his ass to it, oh man, I wonder what that talk would be like. I'd be like, thanks, Dad. Way to fucking kill me, Dad. I had dreams, Dad. I was supposed to go to Harvard, Dad. The fuck, Dad? I'd be like, fuck. Listen, you wanted to see your fucking gay ass boat, and we're fucking here. God damn it. Like, oh, man. Damn, that would suck. Because, yeah, that's what I heard. The dad wanted to go, and the son wasn't down, and I was just like, damn, that would fucking suck. 250 grand, dog. Fuck, and it was an implosion. Oh, fuck it. Goddamn. Oh man. I need a sweet drop for that right there. 1 second, please. And I'm back. But anyways. Yeah, it wasn't well, because fucking shit happened to it, right? It became a
Implosion.
So because of that, they got all like squished. So my dad and I were talking about it, and it's like, damn, dude. They probably got all like drained out like fucking toothpaste and shit under atmospheric pressure if the pressure got to them. I don't know if they were dry or wet or if they were like okay. So I was just like, fuck, dude, that shit could happen. But yeah.
Implosion.
That's what the fuck happened. That's what I'm saying. Damn. That's insane. Instead of getting popped like a balloon, you get inhaled and squeezed. Or maybe like, I don't know. Fuck, dude, that shit's crazy. Me and my boy Alec were talking about like, again, I'm sorry, but yeah, we were talking about like last rites, last words. Like who out here was, like fuck it, everyone's dead. So this fool died of a panic attack, heart attack. This fucking bitch died out or fell asleep already. I'm here. I'm a lone survivor. Am I going to tug one out? Are they ever going to find me? Apparently they had to find a fucking place the size of 2 times the size of Delaware Holy shit, dude. When she put it like that, dude, I thought it was just like a done and ready thing. We know exactly where to go and we know where they're at. We just dive down and get them. Nah, dude, they had to comb through the area. So I was like, fuck, no wonder it took a couple days. And they let it be known that this shit happened. But I knew that, well, they also weren't going to cover it because they were like, hey, there's nothing going down. It's either nothing or nothing, it's something or nothing. So they waited until it was found, and then wow. But yeah, damn, that shit sucks. But yeah, we were saying that. Like he's like, hey, yo, fuck you, dad, or you know what, fuck everybody in here. I'm rubbing my last one. If I'm gonna go, I'm gonna fucking go. Just erotic asphyxiate yourself, dude. See, I got through it. I powered through it. Hell yeah.
Go away. Roots and boots.
But yeah, damn, dude. That's just crazy. And I'm over here on this fucking beach. Like, damn. That's why I stay on the beach. The Bill Burr had it right. Don't go in the ocean. I don't like going in the ocean that much. I'll go in sometimes this deep, and it's even scary to me. I went into Mexico Beach, and I went to a Mexican beach, and it was clear. It was nice. It was warm. But I would always look to the open ocean, dude, because I was in like 15, 20 feet of water, dude. And I went down and touched the sand, brought some sand up for my cousin just to see. Wham! Let go of that shit. I was like, what up, big doggy? And it was cool, though, man. It was cool. But I was thinking, dude, at any moment, like, fuck. As I was diving down underwater, I was sometimes, like, I was being a bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I had my shit and I was going down. Whoop, 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 covering my mids. Just in case. Had my mid game on guard in case the shark wanted to go for a body shot. I was like, get my arm first. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, shit. But a shark would be like, dude. I always think about dodging sharks and like, all right, I'm gonna hit it with the old slip move. I'm gonna hit the shark with the fucking. I'm gonna try to slip this motherfucker or juke him out. Dude, I saw an aerial view of a fucking seal trying to juke. Ding, 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 ding. Oh man, I don't know if I bitch. Fuck, dude. Either way though, that shark is just. It's like, dude, that seal was riding the shark's nose for a second, getting pushed, and then it broke away and still kept trying to swim, and then the shark eventually got it. I was like, God damn, I stand no chance. Oh, man, dude, that was insane. I was like, fuck. Fucking uppercut the shit out of a shark. Oh, man. But anyways, oh, man, speaking of war, I was listening to a fool talk about how the sharks were eating people. And the sharks, they were eating everybody. Oh, it was horrible. Oh, you would see the sharks, and the sharks would, come up to you. And at first they'd bump you, and then they'd ravage you and get into you. And he sounded like that, I shit you not. That was a perfect impression. Look it up. If you look up the guy, you'll probably hear me, and you'll see it'll be me, goddammit. That's how good it was. But, very impressive. I was like, damn, dude. And then, but now there's the Meg 2 coming out. Excited for that one. My lady and I are Jason Statham fans. Because that fool fucking did it. First time I got exposed to that motherfucker, that shit was from one of my uncles who put that on for me and my cousins. Transporter. So I was like, all right, cool, whatever. But he's done better at his same shit, but he's dope. And yeah, man. So I'm gonna watch that shit. There's another good one, a fabuloso one. That shit's clean. But it's a shark movie called El Diablo, I think. Or El Demon, or The Demon, Black El Negro Diablo, some shit like that, right? Something like that, because it is based off of a black shark in Mexico. So it was what it is a big great white, but it's dark as shit. It has hella black. It's black more than gray on top. It's just a fucking dark ass shark. And that fucking shit's said to be 25, 30 feet, something like that. So it was just a monster shark. So they're going to be making legendary shark videos of it. And you know what? There's got to be one of the shark ramming a boat, bam, and just good old shark shit. So I'm intrigued with that. I love shark movies, man. I fucking on a high hella edible hangover day, or you just wake up hella high still from taking like maybe 800 to 1,000 milligrams of edibles, and you a couple times you wake up feeling cool, and you're just like watching shit. This is cool. This one sucks. This movie sucks. That was like the second shark movie, this Asian one, with one American, and it sucked. But I was so high I didn't change the channel, but I kept watching it. But I liked it. There was one where these people were trapped in a grocery store full of sharks because a flood hit, and so these fools would just fall in and the sharks would get them, or sometimes not. That old cat and mouse game, but it's pretty fun. Anyways, you guys, it's been fun. You know what? Let's go in further in depth with this shit, right? So, no, I don't know. I'm trying to smoke a cigarette real quick. I will be right back, you guys. I wanted to take a break. Whew. Alrighty, you know what? I was gonna say let's get into further depth, but changed it. Script done. Talking with some of the producers. I'm done. I also changed the shitty diapers, so that's cool. Hey, putting in work. But yeah, no, I believe I'm gonna call it. That's it for today. I'll talk more in depth about the Crusades and shit like that. And yeah, thanks for hanging out, you guys. It's been fun. I'll probably come out with another one here coming soon. Probably some talking shit on some folks or some people. But yeah, more chronicles on the G on the next one. Maybe less history. I don't know. I'm just gonna do what I do, like you guys. Keep doing what you do, man, because what you do makes you you. That sounds fucking stupid as shit, but fuck it, man. It just is. All right, you guys. Deuces. Take care. Yo. It's been the GregG Chronicles.